disclosure. Um, I was going to get the new launcher from Meatsraft, but it is still currently downloading. As such, was installing, but so for now, I'll deal with it afterwards. I am also having my snack, and I do think my mic has been a bit too loud. Um, so I apologize. I think I think Microsoft is messing with my microphone again, which is wonderful. Unless my mic is just the wrong mic, which would also make the most sense. Um, no, it's the right microphone. Good. But it like Minecraft works fine. It's no big deal. No. So I'm gonna put some Castlevania on. Because I can. Eat. Okay. Ooh. Toasty. Also, I have a lot of terracotta. So, hopefully we'll get Wiz to show up so I can explain my situation to him. But if not, we're going to go on a quest for lava, unless I have lava lying around. If I don't, then... Too bad, it's not really going to be that crazy of a quest. But I need to find my buckets. Oh no, I got a bucket of water. Probably need more than one bucket, though. Oh, I remember those are for... I'll probably need about 4. Yeah, if you want really good, like, kind of evil D&D-ish music, use Castlevania music. Because it's all gothic horror. So it's like, it's just perfect for it. I was originally going, let's just go to the lava pool, but then I remembered, well, other than, like, I have one over there, but I remembered, wait, this isn't Season 2. I just have one. Also, hi, Grail. We're going to hopefully be doing stuff with you later. Might not necessarily be this stream, but it could be at some point. I have a lava spew off, I think, over... I need to remember I have holes. Yeah, it's right over here. Yeah, I know there's light and such coming up from there, but we're going to... We're just going to light it up with torches. I know I don't really like having torches everywhere, but tis fine. It works. If I was building this to be a bit more of a really, really nice thing, most of my structures is just inside. So it doesn't really matter all that much. Kind of impressed with that waterfall, actually. I do think it looks pretty nice. Now, what was it? Okay, to the lava pool that I have used pretty much my whole lava source for this entire game. For everything. It's running out. I think it's over. Yeah, it's like I'm slowly losing lava. Alright. So one of the first things we want to do is kind of light up this area a little bit without having it flow into the what does this mean? We're putting lava. Maya's key is stuck. Come on. Yep. Actually, very quickly. I should have gave a little bit of I think I have a bit of excess. Most, not all, but most of my netherrack I've turned to nether brick. I see a piece of netherrack. One is going to pick up more lava on it. And the next step I think I'm going to do is fill up the center sphere with the stuff I'm missing. Oop, oop. Oop, oop. Coming in. I just wanted to have a little bit of light coming out from the top without it being like torches or anything. And that there being a little bit open kind of works. Unless there's yeah, no, I can't really do that. Alright, now next for the next skin. I was going to use black concrete, but I think I might just use black stone. because it's a similar, really, really dark. Either that, or I could use obsidian, I guess, but that's going to be a lot of time spent mining obsidian. Yeah, so I have blackstone. Probably going to need more. The shop should be full up with blackstone, so it should be that bad. Do I have any amethyst left? Because I need like 4 pieces. I was also debating using coal, but I don't have quite that much. Where? Did I put the... Did I not actually have anything like tinted glass left? I may not have had it. You know what, I'll put some obsidian intermediary. Yeah, I'll just start a podcast if we start mining obsidian. Which I could do. It just... usually... got some copper. Ah, there's my blackstone. I knew I had a bunch lying around. Oh, I have more nether brick. Good. I don't know where my tinted glass is, and I don't know where my amethyst is either, because I thought I had more amethyst. But I guess I don't, which means we'll have to buy that instead of the brick. We can get the few pieces of stained glass easy enough. Nope. I only need 4, but... Yeah. I may want to actually mine a bit of obsidian, get a bit of bigger obsidian, just go to the end, mine out a little bit of what from the pillars. I'll have to fix my shovel, actually, too, so we may want to actually go to the end. Alright, we're taking a little trip. Lock things up. That door can stay open. I like leaving it open. That's because it's a bit of a pain to open and close. I loved making it because it was really, it was just different. It's basically just a double piston extender, pretty much. No, it's a quadruple piston extender, excuse me, because it's basically piston extender, piston extender, piston extender. Alright. First things first. Go to the portal. Okay, so I hope they have amethyst. They have amethyst. I don't need that much. Okay, I have some glass here too. I should just need a stack because I don't even need like... Where's the crafting table when you need it? There it is. Yeah, now I remember why amethyst was a pain. You'd used so much of it for so little. Oh yeah, my just generic pickaxe. All right. Let's begin a podcast, shall we? I know I got asked for the obsidian. Oh, this shouldn't be too long because thankfully there's Haste 2 here because the T Squad set up a Haste 2 beacon because they were doing stuff in the I'm long range, but they were doing stuff here in the end. I forget what they were doing, but they were doing something. They were setting stuff up for construction. I don't know how much. They're the ones who flooded this, by the way, but they were originally going to slab it all, but they basically, because no one was really using the end, they decided against. But the one problem is if you don't have Depth Strider, trying to get across this place is an absolute nightmare. Yes, the music is very good. I should play Order of Ecclesia again. Not on stream, but I just want to play it again. I have the cartridge. I can just go play it. Not even just because the themes are really good, just because the game is really good. Okay, that should do. It should be good. Okay, I think what I'm mostly going to do, I'll fix these later, is mostly use Blackstone. But then we have like spots of Obsidian and Crag Obsidian. Also, Crag Obsidian gives off a little bit of light, which is really cool. Open the door! That's sleep, because it's... Oh no, I already put the... Damn it. I already put them here. When you break stained tinted glass, they don't... It actually drops into the glass. I think first base will be just Blackstone. Put like a few pieces of Crying Obsidian down. Obsidian. Imagine the way this is, by the way, going to work is we're going to just cover every surface with Crying Obsidian and Obsidian. With the Blackstone stuff. So basically, if it can see air, cover it. I would likely need more Blackstone. Which means we're either going to go on a mining spree. Actually, no, we're going to have a piece of crying obsidian there, followed by 2 pieces of obsidian. Just because I can. There. Please there. Move off. There we go. Oh. Okay, I just realized this actually looks really cool from the inside. I didn't even realize how nice this looks. Also, this side doesn't have any crying obsidian on it, so I'm gonna chop them in. Probably gonna need some. If these are enough, I might actually need scaffolding. Also, I need more. I need more Blackstone! Which we can get one of 2 ways. We can either pay for it and get shit tons of it, or mine it and still get shit tons of it, but we're gonna need a fire-resistant potion. Which I think I can make. Actually, I think I have some lying around. You know, because I'm also a silly person, I'm not going to use scaffolding. I'm just going to use the nether brick I have in my inventory. Because I'm a psychopath. Builders everywhere look up and frown at my non-use of scaffolding. Even though scaffolding is actually a really cool block, and I would actually totally use it. Because it's really interesting. I just don't feel like it. Okay, somebody is now out of Blackstone. I will need more Blackstone. Hopefully this is enough Blackstone. If not, we're going to go mining. And I'm going to make sure to bring a fire resistance potion. So that's basically what one side looks like. From the inside, anyway. From the outside, it'll look a little different. But generally, it'll look about the same. Just a bit darker. Should actually be enough. By the way, we're lighting this thing up. Doesn't matter because you won't be able to see the light through it. It's just because I'm going to be doing stuff in here. I think that's every surface cover. The jam. If I have to, I'll also grab a telescope, because then we can zoom even further. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think that actually worked relatively nice. But you could see the purple a little bit, which is nice. Yeah, it's on intrinsic. I'll probably be getting off intrinsic in a little bit, but I wanted to do at least a few things on here first. Rather than do a creative build, because I like doing that every so often. And then I might hop over to do either on Hypixel or another server. We'll just do mini games and stuff because I can. Oh yeah, the cobble box of cobble because I recently went mining. This stuff can go in here. Okay, so not quite as much necessarily that I wanted, but still pretty okay. I need to find a place to put this to glass, but it can go in this shoulder box. I'm unorganized, but like I try to be organized. Like I'm organized, and then I immediately become disorganized. So usually, what happens is that, like at the beginning, I'm very organized, and then I just end up being. Which yeah, it could be solved by making like a proper storage system that sorts things for me, but too much work. Like, it's a lot of work. You also have to have the space for it, 'cause something relatively small won't be able to store very much. But I might make like a mass storage for like cobblestone and such. At some point. Not yet, but at some point. Just do a mass storage, basically, where it's basically if you put in cobblestone, it just puts it in, but if you don't put in cobblestone, it'll like feed it out to basically another system. Because you can do that, you can make kind of filters that are very specific. So yeah, if it's cobblestone, it'll go on in. If it's not cobblestone, then it's then it gets chucked wherever. I think you can do that anyway. Oh yes, I remember. I got a notification from something. You don't have to use it. I do recommend getting it at some point because it's relatively handy. But you don't have to get it right now, so just you don't have to forcibly get it. I'm trying to get it right now. But I think it is still... Actually, no, it's actually up, I think, for me now. I can actually use it. But generally, it's just... I'll take a look at it. Hell, if people want, I can even show it on screen, but... basically, what it does, it allows you to have access to all your Minecraft versions in the same place. And it's basically just the same launcher. So yeah, like, I could swap between the window... my current version of Minecraft for Windows is incompatible with the launcher, which is amusing. So, yeah. But basically, like, it gives you access to the launcher and all that. And it just works the same way. It's the same launcher, though, basically. So it's not a big deal. If you don't want to download it, you don't have to. You can just use the same one. Man. It does look pretty nice from here. It's hard to tell because, like, you're looking up at it. But it does actually look pretty... It looks like I did cover everything, though. But we're going to have to go do, like, a closer inspection called a flyby. Just to kind of get an idea. Did I actually cover all the surfaces? I think I did, actually. It looks like I covered all the surfaces. Good. That's what I wanted. It's a sphere. Inside a sphere. Inside a sphere. Ugh. Yeah, the tainted glass actually does a very good job of... When you're up close, you can tell, but when you're far away... you can kind of tell, but you can only really see the glowing part of the crying obsidian, which is nice. Originally, I was kind of like tempted to like basically kind of make it where it's like there's a layer, like there's another sphere, and that sphere was like kind of a mix of stuff. But decided, no, we'll just make a black sphere because it's kind of meant to be that way. I can't really make it glow without like the glow block, which would be nice if I could have access to it, but I don't, so. This much. I need food. Oh my, not really. Apologies for the noises of chickens. But, yeah, no, I haven't been really that laggy. But I don't think so, anyway. Could be, and I just don't notice, but I haven't had any issues flying. I don't need feathers. I already have a lot. I very much doubt anyone else on the server really needs feathers. Hello, Wiz. I see you. I missed. Okay. It's an understandable thing. Video to audio. Ooh, then that. Yeah, because that's probably a you problem. It's most definitely not me. I have not dropped any frames actually this whole stream, which is quite surprising. Actually, I didn't think I would actually. Oh, my lord, teleportation. Okay, you really are lagging. if I see you teleport, oh boy, oof, the big oof. Big oof. Okay, so I'm gonna build probably some of these at some point today. I think I'm gonna build a few more of these. They're little automated contraptions that just have light during the nighttime, which is nice. They're basically just really, really fancy street lamps. But generally, yeah, it's related to the gigantic structure, the good old Grail. Basically, the general idea of it, if I go inside. Nope. If I go inside, we're going inside tonight. I keep my doors open now. I'm just tired of it. Because I don't have a shulker box to fill this with, so... Instead I have, my stream delay's been, I think, 50-50. I think for some people it's been a bit more or a bit less. I do know that I don't have it on high latency mode. No, low latency mode. For the simple reason of I don't want to drop frames. Which means my delay is, like, about, I believe, 5-ish seconds. It's anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds, so... At the very minimum. So... I could put on... well, generally, if you come into my base, come to the second floor and I can explain. Second floor by, if we count the ground floor as first floor. Though technically this would have been third floor in the original construction because I was never planning to actually make our ground floor. Either that or I could break it out to you if I could also break it out. Hello. Whoop. I don't recommend taking the elevators, but... Well, it's because I do have stairs. Yes. I have stairs. Okay. First try. Okay. If you look in the shulker, the barrels over here, you will notice an obscene amount of terracotta in the top 3, and then some nether bricks. Generally, you will get basically what I want from people is you will get 2 rows of terracotta, and then 2 things of nether brick. Your job is very straightforward. Basically, using those blocks, which is basically equivalent to provided, or any other blocks of the color range of red, not pink, red, to black, no blues, no greens, darker purples are fine. Grays also work, but I prefer non. Basically, is to replace nether brick to make it look relatively nice. So it's not just netherrack. Excuse me. Replace netherrack in the structure, except for the claws. I'll call them. Those claws, I'd much rather not have people mess with, for the simple reason of they were a pain, and I'd much rather not have to deal with them again. So that has more pattern. You can also build structures off of it, like things like tentacles or just something that looks cool. So long as it's not something like butterfly wings, like somebody said. You could use what is provided. It doesn't really matter. But generally, that's what you're looking at doing. Just because I know from a personal standpoint, I kind of know what I want to add, but I like the idea of, hey, let's take everyone who can do it and have them just hop on and go add something to it. So this structure, which a lot of people can see because it's between both your and my base, so you can see it from your base if you turn up render distance. Generally, it's hard to explain. It is meant to. To be fair, it's kind of meant to be a bit vague. But generally, if you think that it will look nice, either from a pattern perspective or how something's coming out of the big tower structure, then do it. I would prefer any like big structure, so like tentacles or other stuff, happen near the base of the build, while anything else is restricted to things like, oh, I want to add like extra blocks going up, so one side is a bit irregular. You can do that. That's the general what I'm trying to get at. The only other thing I ask is please don't mess with the sphere or the claws. Those are the two things I ask you please do not do. Because like the sphere didn't really take very long, but it required a lot of materials. It's also made of glass. And the claws, because they actually did take a lot of time, and I'll probably be messing with them again. No, you're fine with up there. You're good. I mean, the things holding up the sphere, like the little like the arms of that are holding up the big sphere. Don't mess with that. You're all good. It has like it's a few. Yeah. So the general idea is like we take the Holy Grail, with which it has like unique ideas, and then we just make it different, make it our own. That's my general idea. That's what I'm going for. So it's not just the same as a Holy Grail. Now, to be fair, once all the construction is finished, this platform and that beacon are going bye-bye. So I can finally like just do stuff with it. And yes, I know it's slow, but you want me to get rid of haste? I can get rid of haste. We're all good. I needed haste because I built this with the diamond pickaxe. I wasn't building it with a netherrack pickaxe. There you go. The haste will be gone in 13 seconds. Also, you can repurpose the nether... Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, like, remember, I was building the damn thing. But generally, if you want to reuse the netherrack for either like to put it somewhere else, I will gladly let you do that as well, because any material of the build can be used in the build. So let's say you pick up a bunch of netherrack and go, I want to put this somewhere. You can go put it somewhere. Also, be careful of the interior. The interior is spooky. It should be a bit less spooky now that there's lava pouring through it, but it might still be a bit spooky. I might set up this beacon again when I'm getting rid of the stone. Chaos, I mean creativity. To be fair, I've always kind of wanted to make the grill, but originally I think I was planning to do it season 2, but season 2 got really busy for me, so I just wasn't able to do it. You could tell by how much stuff I did in season 2 that I just was busy. I built walls, a little tower, and I made a home. And then I dug out a mountain because I could. Then I did it again this season. But this time it's a bit bigger and has more stuff. I've also built stuff around it. I do think my next project after this might be, well, other than beautification of the island, which I'm slowly doing, will probably be either finishing that stupid bridge and then doing the castle there, which is just left unfinished. Or perhaps doing something a bit different. Ooh. Whee! I love seeing people fly around on Elytra. So while you were doing that, I'm going to go work on... Unless I don't have quartz, then I can't. But I think I can get quartz. I think. Also, I have a ridiculous amount of iron, but that's because of an iron farm. What happens when you have an iron farm? You get way too much iron. It's not even like a good iron farm. That's the best part. It's not even like the best kind. It's a quarter of an iron farm. Oh no, I have daily sensors. We're good. I need more redstone lamps. I see. Yes, redstone. This is enough for 2, so we'll make 2 of them. I will need 2 redstone blocks. Oh, yes. For later. I will need a little bit of iron. I need a teeny little bit of cobblestone. I will probably need, like, more stuff to make it out of. Though I could make them out of... I could make, like, this one out of wood. Like, we'll have, like, 2 out of wood, 2 out of stone. Maybe, like, do 2 out of, like, sandstone at some point. So we have, like, 2 of each. Which would be pretty... It'd be interesting. It'd be different. That's what it would be. It'd be different. I only need 2 of these. It needs to be a sticky piston, so I'll need to grab some slack. I had pistons this entire time. When you realize you have pistons. Yeah, I'll be making it of... I don't think I have, like, actual spruce, like, log. I only have... Yeah, I only have oak wood, so we'll make it of oak. It's not a big deal. Might make it... Might use, still, like, cobblestone fences or something. Here's my slime. Here's my slime. Nope. I think I have a crafting table just in the middle of nowhere. You can replace them completely, Or you can keep, like, you can keep Netherrack around as well if you want. The idea is just simply to give it a, let's see, something look different. But yeah, generally, that's basically all I want you to do. Yes, there's a witch hat. There's a hit on our heads. It's because of Halloween. I don't know if it's for a Minecraft thing or a server thing. I don't remember either way. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's an Optifine thing then. Sadly, the slab, data pack isn't working. What if your data packs are just not working? Another thing about it. Nope. 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 Now we just deck it out with some walls. I do think cobblestone walls look very nice on this. They're a nice contrast. You can use fences as well, but I don't really care for fences too much for these. There we go. Now I've got a wooden one. Oh good, you're not hearing that. I was hoping, I'm glad you don't hear that. Someone is blowing up an air mattress, so it's really loud. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Look, look. Look, look. Oops, I actually need to do this a different way. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. You basically need to do it this way because if you don't, it's relatively hard to. Yep. Ow. There we go. Ooh, I'm just experiencing a little bit like myself. Oof. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm experiencing quite a bit of lag now. Oof. Not a stupid amount, but it's enough where you can notice. Yeah, the server's running about. Look, actually, it looks like I'm good now. Like, it's still big. There's still a little bit. You gave me your lag, but because my connection's better, it's not quite as awful. Like, it's just a bit of stuttering. It's nothing too bad. Wait, where is it? There it is. I see a whiz. I don't see a whiz. Oh well. Also, best touch. 10 out of 10. Also, best part is that I can zoom in on myself while zooming in. Like, we can get really nice and we can be looking really close. It's so twitchy with my mouse, though. If I so twitchy. Bye. It's so twitchy. Okay. So, aka a bog standard dwarf who looks slightly different. Got it. I'm going to make fun of your OC because I was the GM of that game, therefore I can make fun of your OC. That's how it works. You're the GM, you can make fun of your players' OCs all you want. Especially the early ones. But only your players' OCs. You can't you can't just let's say take let's say their other NPC or their character from a different game. You can't do that. That's not allowed. It has to be your game. It has to be your game specifically. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. I love moss. It looks so nice. I'm doing this both because I like the look of moss, but I also kind of want like a space because I'm going to actually probably turn this like a proper like green space. So I want things like azalea trees instead of that, so. And anything that doesn't want to convert for whatever reason. Like that random piece of andesite. Technically I could just cover with like a moss carpet. Yeah, because obviously this doesn't want to convert. So probably what I'll do is like we fill this with like dirt. Inversion at some point. Look, you can play whatever character, whatever you bloody want. You just have the nasty habit of going, what does the group need? The GM, it's the GM's job to adjust the encounters based on. The party's needs, not the other way around. Yes, having a balanced party makes it easier for the players to do shit, but that doesn't mean it needs to happen. Actually, why don't we just make this like stone brick? So it's like an actual like raised layer. Put some azaleas down. Some normal azaleas for growing purposes. I'll put lanterns up with the... I also know how to make trees glow and stuff like that, so I might do that. But for now, the azaleas will be little torch posts. I love the azalea tree. Yeah, I know. That's great. Like, yeah, you were the first character that actually played a mage, and like you went, I'm just gonna play a mage. Okay. It's more of any other time you go, I want to play this. Why? Because the players need this, not necessarily I want to play this. I much prefer hearing, I want to play this. That is way, like, that's way more fun. For a GM anyway, like, when you hear, I want to play this, you go, they're going to play it, rather than they're going to play it. someone's just playing something because they have to, you could very much tell. Sometimes it's a bit hard, because sometimes people really do like just playing whatever the fuck, but usually there's something they want to play, and they might not necessarily be able to do that. You know what'd be cool? I just thought about. Would be these being glass. And like just make that and basically make those two there movable blocks. Those be glass, and we can like have two beacons underneath here. But the problem is that we don't really have room for that, which is like the sad part. Because of running wiring and stuff under there. Ooh. Ooh. That's it. Let's see. What was the other one? I could still... Yeah, it was because, yeah, you couldn't. But, yeah, I know you couldn't, but that was because of the structure of the original way. Now that I have the 5e rules of it, yeah, you could play a fighter all I care, it doesn't matter. Why? Because the rules have been, basically saying, fuck rules, we have different rules. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay, so we have all this. I need to do all that. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Oh, Canada Dry. Not the best ginger ale. Still pretty decent. I'm gonna do this because I can. Do. How am I going to attack? I forget the actual size needed. Yes, I'm just building an underwater beacon because I could build an underwater beacon. Slightly off by like 1, I think. Go! Yeah. Oh, it's not quite big enough, actually. I need to build a level energy. But you know what? Screw it. We're gonna just extend out by 1 faster. Breaking a beacon underwater is going to be... It's really annoying. Don't drown, Wiz. Wink. There should be actually an overlap spot for both beacons. Yeah, right here. Maybe I should just make a kelp farm because I can, even though they're completely pointless now. Because bamboo is better, on average. But I could. Ooh. I do like that. That is actually the perfect boat. Very nice. Even if it's just the top. Which door? The door to the side, or the door to the front? Or the door to the top? Which door? Oh, that door? The sand door? That's been there for a little bit. Not brutally long, but it's been a little bit. Ori helped... Well, Ori came around, didn't really help me make it, but more of just was a pest. And Horse was also here, but she actually fell into the door. So, yeah, the thing is that, like, I either always have it open, or if I close it, you don't really notice, because it just looks like it's a really weird-looking wall. Because the button is over here. Okay. I know what Wiz is gonna do. Wiz has done this to every single one of my doors. Now here's a question. Have you done it to the bigger door? But that door is actually relatively easy to do it with. I like how I have two really big doors. By the way, the jump boost is just so I can go to the light trip easier. Yep, that makes sense. Neat. We got an Endermite head. Welcome to the Wiz Kills Themselves show. The benefit is that this time Wiz actually remembered to set their spawn rather than have to come from the base last time. They remembered eventually, but took a little bit. There we go. Wow. I do think this... I don't think it's a new record, but it's a lot of deaths for just this door. Like, this door took a bit, but I think it was relatively easy. Memory serves. I'm gonna clean up this coal. It's been bugging me for a while. Hey! I'm gonna clean this up. To the right side, look into the fire. There's a button past the fire. Left side, excuse me. Let's remove this granite. I don't really... I like granite, but... inside looks like this. I like diorite too, but if I have too much diorite on my builds, I have a sneaky suspicion a certain two people are going to murder me. So... I'm not going to risk it. Most because I've already built something with I built two things with diorite on the server. So I'm already testing my luck as is. Oh no, I like it too. Like, there's a reason why I do build with it. It's just that I believe Ori and somebody don't like it. And somebody is the admin. So I'd much rather not piss off the admin. I do think personally my least favorite. I do think my personal least favorite though is probably Granite, just because it's a bit jarring. Though you can build stuff in that in Spirit, it just can be a bit jarring to look at. Because at least Diorite, even though it's vivid, just kind of works with stone quite a little bit, and Andesite's obviously the same color as stone. Yeah, Granite. Oh no, I didn't say I didn't like it. I mean, it's my least favorite out of the three. That's more what I mean. Hell, I made floors out of it. Like, if I didn't like Granite, I would not have made a floor out of it. I think the reason why I like Andesite is just because it's another gray block that you can, yeah, it's another gray block. What does that mean? It goes with stone, stone brick, cobblestone, deep slate kind of now, depending on how you use it. Like, there's so much uses for it. Hell, I used it for floors. And then I used it for a roof, I think. Yeah, I used it for the roof too. Ah! Oh yes, the slow volley potions, thanks to Ori. I didn't end up needing them, but kind of expecting of needing them. Has anyone messed with the plan buff? Okay, so we're actually kind of done that one. Well, part A, done. Part B, done. Part C, underway. And then part D is cleanup. Hello. Oh, mama. I still have it's a tarp. It is this button. Yeah, I love its defense too, so it's hard to get out of. There you go. Oh, there's a button on the other side of the room. Mad. Stays dead. it could be your friend all you want. It's in my base. I have dogs, and they feast on blood. No, they feast on chicken. Doggos. It's lunchtime. Oops. Hey, Pupper. There we go. I did the ocean. Slime. I might be just quite a bit of fun just doing this. At the big door. You don't know where the big door is, do you? That's the big door. The big door. Oh no! They're multiplying! The best part is about this door is you can actually not suffocate inside the door. But you can also get pulled inside the door. Okay, I'm gonna let you out. Just give me 1 minute. Come here. Break this open. There you go. Now you can get out. You know what? Fine. They stay. For now. Wait, I can't make a point. There we go. For now. For now. It's amethyst. It's amethyst, glass, and wood. It's really easy to make a spyglass. It's a lot easier than I originally thought. I can make you one if you want it. Oh no, it's copper. I have copper flying around, I think. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I have amethyst. Like, it's not a really big deal. Amethyst, and I think copper's in, yeah, they're dirt cheap but easy to make. The problem is getting the copper, but I have the copper. I pressed Q like I had not enough items installed. Wow. Good job, me. I'm a genius. Good, good. Oh no. And that dwarf. Viscously murdered me. Oh well, I'll... This might be on balance tonight. I have beds. A bed. I wanted to put the nether brick back. You know what? If I had a melon farm, don't. I'd make a place out of just melon. Other stuff with it as well, but basically just the walls are melon. Season 4 goals. Also, I found your bed. Like, I found your original bed. Oh, I see. Do you have an entire inventory? Where? Oh, what do you mean? You want me to put melons on the bloody door? What? I am deeply confused. Okay. I think I know where that is. I hope. Hello, Esclibits! Hello! Oh, okay. We... Where is your storage system? Or is it the big one? Oh yeah, the big ass one. Yeah. Let's see. And probably I don't specifically know the problem, but I think it's because there's something, basically there's something stopping it in a certain way from moving. So, thing is, flying machines are not my forte. They are most definitely not my forte. I do think it's because basically the thing that would basically pick up on basically, I believe it's because basically the thing that basically would pick up on, hey, move, you need something happened, go move. But guys, you can start it. And it does function. But it doesn't... Well, it looks like one, at the very least, one of the Yeah, it looks like the hoppers are... The minecart hoppers are, like, not in existence. might want to check the... Yeah, because it looks like the reason why they're not being picked up is because the hoppers. I know the middle one right there, that one's hoppers just doesn't exist. So that one's hoppers gone. Same thing with the one over there and the one over there. So there's 2 hoppers missing. So like there's literally like 2 whole things that just aren't working, which makes sense. Okay. Whoop. So the very lethal flying machine is still functioning, so that's good to know. But yeah, it looks like it's something to do with the hoppers, it looks like. The hoppers. Okay, those are full. Yeah, it looks like the ones with the hoppers are working. It's just all the other ones, so this one, this one, this one, and this one, just simply don't have their hoppers. So that's why it's not working. It doesn't have micro hoppers. The problem is, I actually don't know how to get that to necessarily work. I have ideas, but I don't necessarily know if it'll work or not. So it's like, I think it's the equivalent of you need to basically put it down. Like, we need to break the, I think it's break the iron bars, put basically a thing down, put a micro rail down, minecart hopper, break the rail, and then put the iron bar back. I do kind of wonder how it lost its minecart, though. That's why it's not working. Like, these 2 work. Like, they actually do function. Like, these 2 actually are picking them up. So, like, it does work. Bloop. So, but generally, generally it should work. Because it just flows into the hoppers, which then picks up. It would normally flow to like composters or something, but there's no composters here anymore, so you just fill it with melons. Which would then fill everything else afterwards. There's melons over there. Cool. Hey. Could I get a clip of that? And I will forward it to a uninterested party. So if you could do that, Arrow, that'd be great. I now have blackmail material. You have to use my own door against you. That door is a cold-blooded killer. Says the person who actively tried to go through stuff. All my doors. The clip, if you don't clip it, it doesn't matter. Basically of looking into the melon storage, which wasn't melon storage, it was a bone meal farm that's been totally not converted into a I want all the melons. If not, it won't be a big deal. I'll just do it myself. No! Look, I just want blackmail material. It's a good way of keeping people in line. This apparently. Apparently the clip is missing. But I'll do it later. It could just be it's not done processing. Limpy's birthday just not busy. Yeah, okay, so I'll wait a little bit. He's my moderator, and he does fun stuff. Besides, I still have your magical melon in my little display room. No, I don't. I could probably fix it. Give me 1 minute. I don't know if I can fix it, but I will try my best. I will need hoppers and minecarts. I'll use power rails. It's no big deal. Just have it. Yeah, okay. I should be able to fix it. Well, most of this is relatively cheap, so I don't care if I'm using my own stuff. Mostly because it's iron. It's iron. Iron and wood. I think I need... Don't know how many chest selections I need, but... Or make 7 hoppers. I might need them later. I think I only need 5. I'll make 5 just in case. Okay, good. Thanks. Okay. Problem with hopper minecarts. Well, any minecart. Take up space. Okay. So, hypothetically, I think I know how to do this. I just don't usually do it. So... This is not me forte. Well, hopper minecarts are a thing. They added them since the hopper. That's how the machine works. It picks them up on the way through. Basically, when the because they can't move. Melons can't move. They literally just break when something hits them. So they're using an iron bar to break the melons because it's moving into them, and then the minecart hoppers picks them up. Yeah. It's the reason why. It's one of the reasons why actually I try to learn a lot about the game, because I know people want to know. Also, it's going again. I need to shut it off. It's currently on a timer. Basically, this here, it's a timer. So when this is powered, it basically forces this to stop. There you go. And because this is powered, this will always stay powered. So it will never stop moving. It will just stop moving. It's kind of like a maintenance mode. Because I really don't want to break it, but... Well, at least there's no filter anymore, so I can pick up anything I break. I'm gonna use powered rails just because it's what rail I had lying around. Whoops. Damn it. It's insta-mine, and I didn't even realize. Okay, now we need to pick up the stuff I broke. This has just become a redstone tutorial. Unintentionally. Okay. Or did I have to... This is the problem. I don't specifically remember. How do you get... What do you... Yeah, because basically you're the equivalent of wedging it in there. So basically if you can't wedge it... I'm trying to fix something that is broken. I know generally what the problem is. I just don't necessarily know how to fix it. I don't have Silk Touch, so I'm going to pick up some glass. I have permission to use their glass. So I'm just going to grab their glass. If they have any glass. Please tell me you have glass. If you don't, I'm gonna have to go grab my own glass. It is not possible. Oh wait, actually no, I know how to solve this. I'm an idiot. It's a really easy solution. So right here. Nope. No, it's okay. Yeah, basically you're wedging, but I forget how to wedge because I don't do it often enough. One minute, I'm gonna take a look at this. It is possible. I just forget how. Is it? I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do a quick test. We're gonna go to our good old Stream Builds world, which is a creative world. I'm gonna go test something. I don't... To be fair, it might not be possible anymore, but if it's sticky around, then it's unlikely. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we might be able to like use a piston to push the minecart onto it. So minecart. Break the minecart. Grab a piston. I think it needs to be iron bars. Iron bar. We just power it. That's it. Boom. Boom. Genius. So I actually need to put these in a slightly different space. I'm gonna break glass. This one's going to be the fun one. Methinks. Oops. All right. Yeah, it can't be sticky, but it can be any other piston, which is good. Oh my lord. Wiz has a bloody problem. Okay, so put that there. That's there. Okay. So now we just use minecart with hopper. Minecart with minecart, yeah. Minecart in a minecart. Minecart hopper. Okay. Down, down, down. Like that. Down, down, down. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Having to use a piston to push these on. I just realized, no, this will be probably the easiest one, actually. Now that I think about it. Can't guarantee it won't break again, but I can guarantee that it at least probably will work. He's hoping that Aura has some stuff lying around. Because I just need pistons temporarily. I don't need them like I just need technically a piston and a lever. That's put a boat in my cart. Yeah, I believe it actually does work. It's a bit of a pain, but it does work. I just need a singular piston. I'm gonna have to go back to my base and pick that piston up. Yep. Let's grab a piston. Yeah. Yeah, this guy, I do very much like this guy. We're going to go grab a piston. I don't speed increase, I have a jump boost. We're going to grab a piston. I believe my pistons are on this floor. Yes. I'll just grab them all, it's no big deal. I also need a lever. Actually, a button would work. I just need something to push it. Doesn't matter how. Just needs to get powered. Memory serves, I actually needed this, I think this guy for... It was for base race, I think. Old challenge series I used to do. No longer being done, sadly. But it was an old challenge series I used to do. And one of the themes, I think, involved having a night sky like this. 1.18 is basically just exactly what I thought it was going to be. Just no Deep Dark, which is fine, which is also kind of what I thought. Because I do personally think that Deep Dark does really... Creeper. Do personally think that it didn't really actually fit all that well. Okay, no, it worked temporarily. I need a stone button. Might be too long. I'd rather not have to deal with the creeper. Either that, or it could be that I need to push the iron bar into the into the into the minecart. So I might just repeat that. So I have to do that. We shall see. We'll do a second attempt. No. Oh no, right there. Yeah. Here's the rest of the old. No, well, all of them are that they did say they were going to do, but I very much doubt they're doing the desert. Let's try the other way. I also personally wouldn't really care for Azalea Wood. I do think that is a cool idea, but I don't think it's really necessary. Let's try this instead. I think that worked. So I'm gonna break those, and we're actually just gonna go. We're gonna do that then. Whoop. Problem with there's a creeper in the storage system. Like, it's literally inside. Okay, it's dead. So my original idea of basically doing this was actually kind of right. Just to be safe, I'm doing this again. I do like having the haste beacon, because it is handy, but for something as finicky as this, okay. These ones cases, I need a block over here to stop them from moving. Okay. The other one worked fine because there was a block in the way. So these ones will need a block like there, just to stop them from moving. I know this is a lot of trial and error, but I'm actually going to run out of music, too. Because I've died, like, 5 times, and I've lost all my stuff, and I don't feel like searching for netherite. That's why I don't have netherite. I've lost my good stuff way too many times. I'd rather not have netherite anymore. I have found a lot of netherite, and I've lost a lot of netherite. I don't necessarily know if this is actually the way you're supposed to do it, but it functions, therefore it works. Oops. Shit. Oh. That was that one's problem. It was moving else to the powered rail. Oh, well, this one should work. Yeah. Don't move it too much. If you move it too much, it breaks. Ugh. I'll pick up my my garbage when I pick up the iron bar. Just on redstone. Pain, that's what it is. Look, I don't use redstone. Like, I make things with redstone every so often. Not all the time. I also keep forgetting that, like, you could do a single tick pulse with a piston by putting a button on top of it. Alright. Huzzah! It functions! Let's just make sure it actually works. But it should function. He does. To be fair, sometimes in Mumbo's videos, he does actually show it not working. It's like, alright, time for reveal. Does it work? He hits a button, and it doesn't work. Which is exactly what basically was happening. It's like, oh, you're okay. Oh, wait, this doesn't work. The thing is, redstone is not really that hard. I'm also going to lock it again so it doesn't move. It's more of simply, redstone takes time to learn. It's not really hard. It can get complex, but it's not like it's basic input-output. Basically, it's just binary. Now it's fancy binary with a bunch of extra things you can do, but it's basically just binary. Hey, there's a Batman emote on Twitch now. I have a tentacle emote because of me being subbed to someone. I also have a raptor emote. There we go. It functions. Alright. Time to get paid. Stream's already technically longer than I watched, but we're gonna wait till Wiz is back. Once Wiz is back, we'll go. Wait. There we go. Look into their eyes. Look into them as they stare back. Oh no, that's the global one. This one is not the global one. This one. Well, if Wizard doesn't come back in, say... 10 minutes? But no, until the end of the track, which is actually used up about 5 minutes. We're going to go show Ori the clip. And he can deal with it. So I am very happy that it's at least working now. Now that I've figured the bloody thing out. Because Wiz is going to pay me for it. That's why we waited on Wiz. Let's see. There was a small clip where the thing I just fixed is actually a bone meal farm. It's not actually a melon farm. And Wiz removed all the composters and replaced them with just chests. So I have a little bit of a blackmail for Ori, because Ori was the one who built it and was using it to get a boatload of bone meal. So it's a bit of a good incentive, shall we say, for yeah, just basically just show Ori and you're fine. So for now, we're gonna end up putting stuff away. Yep. Munch, 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 munch. I'm just being silly. Ah, there you go. Yeah, Wiz likes their melons. Still need to figure out what to do with this thing that I built. I built this, and I don't know what I want to do with it. It's not going to be a house, I know that much. I don't know what to do with it. Like, it's just kind of a building. Oh, I have like 5 stacks of his melons at this point. I have a lot of the melons. We're gonna play Star Wars Distortion again. Great Bell of War of Season 2. Actually, it'd be the Great Bell of War of Season probably 3, because this is Season 3. We don't speak of Season 1 very often. Season 1 was entertaining. It wasn't nearly as large as Season 2 was. Season 2 we had a little bit more of a, how to quote it, a dick measuring contest. Yes. Out of buildings. Arctic spent most of his time building the Colosseum. Or was it Tile? No, Tile. Tile did, but I think Arctic helped, so it doesn't matter. Basically, they spent a lot of their time building the Colosseum. But then Jeff went, because this is Jeff, he went, you know what? I'm going to make something bigger. So he decided to make like a mausoleum thing. I can even show it off because we have the Season 2 world on here. But he built that. Turns out it was actually smaller, so good job on his front. But to be fair, he did make also the pyramid, like, recreations of the pyramids of Giza. Like, not necessarily to scale, but like, factually accurate. through a window. There's still a hole here because they decided not to fix it. There it is. Behold. Okay, so basically, they spent a long time building this. Fun fact, by the way, I contributed the eye. I built the eye. Because I had a boatload of gold at the time, and this was before Netherite was a thing. So it's like, screw it, I'll just use the gold. Big deal. Boom. Done. We started Season 3 a little bit after the Nether update happened. So, we didn't really have Netherite until then. But yeah, so built the eye, which, by the way, is a little off. But that's because the entire structure was a little off. The entire structure is built one block off. Good. We shall see. But yeah, it's about one block off, so it had some issues. Nevertheless, we were successfully able to at least have it work. The Colosseum does actually work too, so it's like it actually provides a purpose. But Jeff decided to build this. It's actually a little bit smaller, but it is probably the nicer build because it has like a lot more detail to it. He also put some relatively nice enchanted gear up there, so it's not even just crap enchantments. But Jeff also built the pyramids. And so, like, Jeff did a lot of in Season 2, but after Season 3 started, he backed off and decided to not necessarily fully stop, but, like, start doing other things, which he's started doing. So, happy to him. But yeah, the Colosseum, which we have. My major contribution in Season 2 was twofold. Was the walls of structures. I built. I'll do with my first contribution first, which isn't really that impressive by any means, but it's still something I did, and I'm happy that I did it. We had like the idea of Season 2 was like districts, which was pretty cool. It was a neat idea. We didn't really do it very well, mostly because everyone there's 3 people in the Viking district, and they kind of just stayed there. So I built basically a little in the medieval area, which is this supposed thing. I built some walls protecting it. I built a little teeny tiny little tower turret over there. Teeny tiny little turret. It has everything you need to, by the way, stay at night or do stuff here. So, built a wall, and then I actually built another one over here. I built a different styled one over here. The general idea is like one was made first, then another one was built. And it's going to build another one, and I actually had it laid out at one point, but I just didn't ever do it. And then there's one final. Then I was building something over here, and that's a redstone door, because that was when I started figuring out, redstone doors are cool. I'm just gonna put that in chat, so just so he knows. Then my other contribution was this tiny little house. Please ignore the AFK fish farm. That no longer works. The tiny little farm. Like, oh, look how cute this house is. This should be diamonds, by the way. I dug up the diamonds. Yeah. Well, okay, that's fine. Did this. Then I did Mountain, which you can't even get into in the story anymore. I wish Ori was around, but not Ori. Wiz was around because he's. I kind of wish Ori was around too, because then we could punish Wiz. Yeah, no, I have one that works in 1.17. You've probably seen it. It's a big monstrosity. They're very big. They're very monstrosities, and you need the enchantments for them to work. Without the enchantments, you cannot use them. But no, they do work. They're just clunky and giant messes that you need a lot of open water for. So they're not really practical anymore. Yeah, but it doesn't work very well, which is the problem. Like, it's not practical to even have it, the smaller one. It's because I'll even actually show you. you can't have it that small because you need open water. If you mean three wide, like 3 length, 1 wide, 3 deep, then yes. But if otherwise, no, those do not work. That would not work. If you're using 1 as the height, it would not work. Because of the way that they have adjusted the treasure table. I'm not kidding, by the way. I have actually tested some of the other designs. This is one of the few designs that actually does work, and I know it works because it's genuinely very big. Essentially, you require to have you require a lure 3, luck of the sea 3, mending, unbreaking fishing rod, pretty much. And this is a timer, which is basically set to exactly what you need. Yeah, this is on average what you need for 1.7 for anything past the updated aquatic. Not quite. From 1.16, I think, was when they changed it. So the Nether update. This is pretty much what you're looking at for a smaller scale one. It's massive. It's really cumbersome. Good. Welcome back. We can finish. And it's not really there. Like, it's not practical to use it. I would like. I would like 2, because that's probably the amount of effort I used. Because I did have to hop in and out of the game a little bit. But I did figure that. So 2. Yeah. I am flying over as we speak. It won't be, it's on a timer, I should explain. Because this is actually some pretty cool shit for Redstone. I'm coming! I'm ready to explain. Okay. So, I'm gonna explain. Okay. The way this works is actually not, it's not actually on, like, it's on a timer. That's what this little contraption here is. It's a timer. It's a, hopper timer. Basically, every, so many, basically, ticks, basically because it takes 1 tick to move a block. I think this is set to, like, 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes-ish. Basically, it takes for this to go. This here, this little lever here, if you leave it off, it will just keep counting down the timer. And that's why there's pistons and such extent, because of the new barriers. So it's on a timer. No, it doesn't actually, like, check for something if grown or not. Yeah, basically, you just flick this lever, and it will go. And then when you think, basically when the storage is full, flick the lever and it will no longer move. It will just sit there. Yeah. Yeah, that's mean. Like, yeah, the smaller design, you fish, but you don't get anything out of it. Yeah. Oh, merci. But yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why, like, that's why it's like the small design. It technically works. It's just not useful. The very small one is the one I have. The thing is, the only reason why I even built one in the first place in Season 2, and Season 1, but Season 2 mostly, was just because we lacked access to a lot of stuff. No one was building villager breeders, no one was building anything. So we kind of lacked access to a lot of the fun stuff that you may have had access to otherwise. So I had little to no choice. Just get some things. I could have done a few other things. For example, I could have tried to find a village, but the village we were in just kind of died very, 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 very quickly. So it makes some sense. Better for XP is a pretty decent option. It's not great, but let's say you need to fix something. Like, let's say you need to fix something and you're going to be gone for a while. It's a pretty decent option. Just if you want to do that. But is it great? No. Is it okay? Yeah, it's pretty okay. Alright, so I think that is where we will end the Minecraft tonight. However, we need to find someone to host. Always find someone. Goodbye, Netix. Find someone to host. We always find someone to host if we can. Let us see. Is there anyone hosting? I don't specifically know if they're... But who they are? I don't like hosting people I don't really care about or have way too many viewers because I'm just giving them more viewers. Yeah. Oh, sweet, I can make goals. Nice. We can make a follower goal. I might make one at one point. We'll check it for them if they're playing Ghost of Tsushima. The lever is up. It is on. If it is pulled, it is off. It'll take some time, but it doesn't take that long. But yeah, basically, all the lever is doing is pushing, basically that piston that's right next to the redstone there, all it's doing is forcing that piston to stay extended, so that the other piston can't swap the stuff. That's all it's doing.